Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be talking about the top 5 highest paying best cryptocurrency auto faucets out there for February 2024. This is a comment that I received in the comment section of one of my previous videos talking about Spacecoin, to see what, the top 5 crypto auto faucets are that I am personally using. So I do want to ask you to please make sure you stick around through the entire video because there is a ton of ways to earn over 70 different types of cryptocurrencies using this set of sites, and I'd hate for you to miss out on any of these great different ways to earn free crypto. So with that being said, before we dive into the video, I always like to start off here on CoinMarketCap, taking a look at what's going on in crypto just as a point of reference as we, move forward and if you are watching this in the future. So overall, crypto is up about 1.35% today. Bitcoin, pretty close, 1.18. Ethereum kind of leading the charge here at about 3.5% up. But overall, you can see kind of Bitcoin is pretty stable on the week chart. There's a little bit of fluctuation about 5 days ago, but since then, pretty flat relatively. There was a little spike up and kind of came right back to that baseline. So we seem to be holding strong right around this $43,000 limit. So really cool to see that, but of course there are, some other coins that are in the red, some other coins in the green. Overall, kind of a flat week with a little bit of a trend up. Now, using sites like these is even better when prices go down. So, a lot of people do freak out a lot when crypto prices, whether it's Bitcoin or any one of the thousands or millions of altcoins, start to go down. And, if you're prepared for it and you're using sites like the ones we're going to talk about today, you can actually benefit by collecting more crypto at those lower prices so you'll be better prepared when the bull market does get here. So with that being said, let's jump into our first site. The first site here is FireFi Faucet. Now, FireFi Faucet is a great auto faucet. Mainly, one of my favorite things here is their leveling system. As you do different things on the site, whether that be earning the auto claim points through short links, surveys, offer walls, tasks, pay to click, or even the faucet for those, or if you're just simply using the auto faucet, getting free crypto, you earn activity points. And there's a breakdown which we can take a look at how many activity points are rewarded for different tasks. But as you collect activity points, you level up. And as you level up, you actually multiply your rewards, and each level that you move up to, you get a reward of auto claim points, which goes right into your balance, meaning you can run the faucet even longer without having to do anything. So very, very cool. And when they first launched this leveling system, they do allow you to click through and see, what the rewards are for each level. When they first launched this, I did spend the time and I clicked through all of these levels up to level 10,000. It did not stop at 10,000. I stopped at 10,000. So there are plenty of levels for you to continue leveling up here on FireFi Faucet, collecting more auto claim points and a higher crypto bonus. So super, super cool. Here is, they have an activity leaderboard. So as you do different things and start to collect activity points, you can actually win even more points from this as you level up. This is the table here of how you can earn the points and what they are, worth for different things. Personally, I really like the offer walls using Loot TV. You get 10% of the auto claim points of your earned value. So if you earn 100 points, you're going to get 10%, which is 10 into activity points for that claim. And of course, it just scales from there. So super, super cool. Now, of course, beyond the leveling system, it is a pretty standard auto faucet. Once you get your points, you can select anywhere from 1 up to 12 cryptocurrencies. They are listed here. Feel free to pause if you'd like to read through them. But just like that, all you have to do is hit Start Auto Faucet, and you will start claiming. As you can see here, I'm claiming Doge, Litecoin, and Digibyte, and the faucet will run for about 2 days and 20 hours with a 3x boost. You can go anywhere from 1x up to 4x. Pretty simple. Basically, it just means you're going to run through your autoclaim points faster because you're earning more than just the regular base claim rate. So super cool that they have that as well. But that is essentially the majority of Fire Faucet. It's a pretty simple site. Like I said, their leveling system is one of the best out there, and I think this should definitely be in your lineup of auto faucets. If you wanted to pause here real quick, this is the current claim rates for crypto that they offer here on the site with their auto claim point value. So moving on here to the next auto faucet, we are taking a look at Final Autoclaim. Now, if you've been watching the last few videos here on the channel, you'd probably be familiar with this site because we've been looking at a number of faucets to earn Space Coin. Space Coin is their utility coin that they use here on the site that actually allows you to boost your earnings up to 100% right out of the gate. So you can double your rewards first day using this site if that's something you would be interested in doing. Now, I do have a full video on the Space Coin bonuses and how to take advantage of them, so I do recommend checking that out. But at a quick high-level overview, we'll take a look at the kind of the same features that this site has to offer, similar to Fire Faucet. They do have a really good leveling system. The one thing I don't like about the leveling system here on this site is you don't actually earn XP points for using the faucet. You only earn from doing other things like getting your Dutchy points, claiming staking rewards from Space Coin, pretty much anything on the earn Dutchy list here. But if you're simply using the site, you don't actually get any points like you do with Fire Faucet. As you can see, every time you level up, you do get a bonus percentage. One thing I really do like about this above, Fire Faucet and actually all of the leveling systems we're going to talk about, their bonuses are much, much higher. As you can see, I'm level 264, and according to this, my level bonus is 13.2%. Whereas, with, Fire Faucet here, it's less than that. So very cool to see that going up. But this site also has a much wider selection of cryptocurrencies, 79 to be specific. I'll go ahead and let the screen sit here for a second so you can feel free to pause and look at all the coins. But again, you can claim anywhere from 1 up to all 79 of these coins passively using this auto faucet. And again, I do really like the method of using Loot TV or Hideout TV for my Dutchy points here on the site. They do have really good contests, both referral and XP, weekly and monthly contests. So as you continue to use the site and earn XP, level up, you can also earn additional Dutchy through the contests. But again, this is a very simple auto faucet. There are tons of ways to earn here on the site beyond just the faucet. I actually have about a 40-minute video going over all of the different ways to use this site, so I do recommend checking that out. But if you're here just simply for the faucet, very simple to get started. Collect your Dutchy and kick off the faucet for that automatic claiming. And again, if I haven't mentioned already, the links to all these sites will be down below. I highly recommend at least checking them all out because it is completely free for each of these sites to get started. And why not keep collecting crypto? This isn't like mining or, something like that in crypto where you have a huge expense because you're doing it. The only expense is if your computer's already on, if you're gaming on it, working on it, whatever, set this up and minimize the tab. It doesn't slow your computer down. It doesn't cause, extra power to be used. It's just a browser window, a Chrome tab, Firefox tab, whatever it might be, and you're going to be earning free crypto. So they're great sites. So definitely check them out down below. Now, taking a look here at the next site, Auto Faucet. Pretty simple title, Pretty simple site. Again, they've got a good leveling system. As you can see, they have a little bit of a lower kind of bonus here, but we do have level 26, means I'm getting a 0.026 multiplication bonus, which, while that doesn't seem like a lot, it is free on top of what is already free crypto. As you can see, they've got about 40 coins to choose from here on the site. I'll go ahead and leave the screen sit here, similar to the last one before scrolling, but very wide variety of coins to choose and earn here on the site. Now again, similar to this site as well as the next site here that we're going to talk about, my favorite method to collect and earn what is called faucet claim tokens here on this site is Loot TV, Hideout TV. They're great sites. The only issue is, now that you've got this little collection of auto faucets, you do have to split your points from Loot TV between all of them. So, there are certain ones that, maybe you really like the leveling system on it. You could go for that one first, but of course, as always with these sites, there are other ways to earn beyond just Loot TV. Short links, surveys, pay to click, things like that. And even this site offers mining, where you can use your CPU and GPU to earn faucet claim tokens. That is actually mining. So as always, do make sure you have the proper cooling, power, stuff like that for your computer, because it will run hot and use all the power that the equipment will take. So keep that in mind. But there are other ways to earn, and like I said, this is another great one where you can claim anywhere from 1 all the way up to all of these faucet tokens. So very, very cool. One thing I really do like about this site is they do offer bonuses depending on how you want to use the site. You can get up to a 3% bonus completely free just by having the coins paid out into your balance here on the site versus getting auto paid into Faucet Pay. And if you choose a timer that refreshes at 10 minutes, you actually get a 2% bonus versus a 5-minute timer or a 2-minute timer. So very cool that they give you the option to kind of choose from those, different settings and get a little bit of bonus from it as well. I always go to maximize that, go with the credit and 10 minutes, because why not? You're getting that extra 3% crypto. So very cool here as well. Now, jumping into the next site, it's actually going to look pretty familiar. This is a sister site of Auto Faucet. This is called Auto Claim. Essentially, we won't spend too much time here on the site, but they have the same leveling system, a slightly smaller collection of cryptos to claim from. Feel free to pause here if you'd like to look into this a little bit further. But similar to the other site, they do have short links, mining, and offer walls. So a little bit less to choose from here on this site. But of course, in the offer walls, they do still have Lootably and Loot TV. So keeping that in mind, you can still use this site to, boost your crypto holdings using that same strategy. And of course, over here, they have the same settings that you can get that up to 3% bonus by using the site's balance and 10-minute timer. So again, won't spend too much time here on this site, but it is a great one to have in the lineup. Now, the final auto faucet for this video is called JM Crypto. This could be one of the absolute easiest sites to sign up and start using. And the reason I say that is it is 100% free and 100% passive. Now, I say that because yes, the other sites are free to sign up and use, but you do have to invest a little bit of time in whether that's setting up Loot TV or doing surveys or whatever you're doing, Loot TV, surveys, short links, pay to click, all the other offer walls, things like that. With this site, all you do is sign up and enter your Faucet Pay email. You don't even need a password, and at that point it is 100% set, ready to go. There are no points, there's no surveys, there's no offer walls, no faucets. You just set it up and go, and you're going to be earning Doge, Tron, Digibyte, FEY, and USDT. directly to your Faucet Pay balance every 5 minutes. So very, very cool. It does look like the site translated back into Spanish when I clicked X here, but as you can see, very simple. You know, this is the easiest one to set up. Very quickly, you're getting paid out directly to Faucet Pay 24/7 every 5 minutes. So there isn't much to talk about here on this site. It's that simple. Now, before we do end the video, these are the top 5 favorite, best, high-paying crypto auto faucets that I personally use. If you have faucets that were not mentioned in this video that you use and have had really good luck with, please feel free to share them down below. I'm always interested in seeing new sites. And if you are someone who really likes traditional faucets and maybe has a really good rotation of traditional faucets that aren't necessarily automatic, like these ones, I did want to highlight one other thing called Faucet Collector. This is a faucet bot. Essentially, it will turn traditional crypto faucets into auto faucets. They have thousands of supported sites right now. As you can see here, if we just scroll through them, there are literally thousands and thousands of sites. Now, I do like to include this in the video because while it isn't a faucet itself, it does turn a lot of other popular crypto faucets into what is essentially auto faucets. As you can see, there's no shortage. Now, with that being said, you do have to purchase this. It is $1.17 per month. Now, I personally have used this for many years, and I do think it is worth it, especially if you plan to use it on more than 1 or 2 faucets. It works great. I really do like it. The link will be down below. I just like to mention this as it is similar in nature to auto faucets. They do have a ton of different supported sites and some testimonials here on the main webpage, so feel free to read into these. It is a paid program. You know, I would definitely say if this is something that you're interested in, check it out. But if you take anything away from this video, sign up and use all 5 of the crypto auto faucets that we discussed prior to this one. So thank you so much for watching. If you do have any questions, comments, concerns about these sites, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I will try my best to answer all questions. And again, if you have any sites that weren't mentioned here, please feel free to share those as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I do hope to see you in my next video. Bye.